Hello everybody, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk about the best things about being visually impaired or legally blind. And you're probably thinking like, wait, he's positive about his disability? Why is he not negative about it? I know it may be hard to believe that somebody like me with a disability can be happy about it, but if you're in this situation too, or just any challenging situation in life, you can find hope. Because for me, there is no cure for retinopathy of prematurity, which is the eye disease that has taken my vision. And for that reason, my only option is to accept it, and acceptance, I believe, is the best cure and will help me move on with my life, and that's what I chose to do. I just want to shed a bit of a light on the positives of having a disability, because I feel like often society views disability as a negative in somebody's life and feel like that needs to be fixed or cured. But nobody rarely celebrates the positives on it. The first thing is having a really unique perspective on the world, like not always relying on my sight, because most of society, blindness is a very low incidence disability. Like it's not a common disability unlike something like someone on the autism spectrum, like that's more common than blindness. There's millions of people living with blindness or visual impairment. I can hear things more intensely than a sighted person, and no, I'm not a superhuman. It's just I focus on it more, and you can do that. You as a sighted person can do this too. You just have to focus on it more. My sense of touching, like I can read Braille pretty well. Like my fingers are sensitive enough to read the Braille, and I've done Braille for about eight years, and I feel like I've pretty much gotten the hang of it. Plus also, like I enjoy using Braille. I don't care what other people think of me. I don't care if I'm yeah, I'm using a cane, and like when people see me, they look at me and view me as, oh, this guy's blind, his life sucks, or like oh my god, they view me as more vulnerable just because I have lack of vision. They think it's the worst thing that's ever happened. I don't even care if I have to use my cane. Like I knew what it was for back when I started using it 6 years ago when I was a teenager. I'm 20 years old now. Just conquered the world, and I just use my cane. I walk through everything. Like I just do like quite a bit of stuff on my own. Like I know how to edit these YouTube videos on my own, and I can see, like I have enough vision to see where my phone is right here on the tripod by my desk, and I can see that I'm in frame. I obviously can't see what the details are on my shirt. I can kind of tell that there's a triangle right here, but I can't read what that says, what this says on here, unless I look down here closely. I can kind of see the reflection of my glasses because I know I'm wearing them, but like it's kind of hard to notice. But anyways, another thing is being a volunteer at my local hospital. I'm currently the only visually impaired person that I got hired a year ago to be a volunteer at my local hospital, and it feels so good. Like it feels just so empowering because I feel like I'm very welcome there. I feel like everybody is they're so empathetic and nice towards me. No, they do not treat me differently. They treat me like any other person that they see in the world. But I think I bring a really unique part to the table for them. And that's why, and I'm proving them wrong. That disability actually really does empower you, even though like you do have struggles with it. Like smelling certain things more intensely, like not really anything in particular I could think of at the moment, but really just anything like senses of food or just certain other smells. In blackouts and being dark when it's so dark, it does not faze me at all. I am so good with that. And with my lack of vision, like I don't need my sight. Like I can just use my hands. I could just like find my medication on my own at night before I go to bed. When my mom and stepdad are sleeping on the couch outside my bedroom in the living room here, I just like walk to the I just follow the light and see where where the kitchen table is, because I can kind of see the outline a little bit when it's shining in the light. Plus the TV is on sometimes. Also, there's Braille on my microwave buttons, which I've showed you in a past video before. I don't need to use my sight for that anymore. Even though I used muscle memory before I put Braille, like now I don't need to. I can just read the Braille and just use it on my own. Like being more empathetic towards other people. Like I can relate to like just struggles like mental disability, just also not just people with disabilities, but also just people in general. Like everybody has a challenge with something in their life, and I'm here to say none of us, not even me, should be defined by the challenges that we face, but only by the power of strength. I cannot stress this enough. The power of strength that it gives you. Like, that's some of my positives on my disability. Now let's go, the next video I'm gonna post is about the negatives. Now it's just so people understand like that, like it's just okay to be frustrated with any challenge in life, because everybody's facing something difficult. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Comment, like, and subscribe, and that'll be it. See you guys in the next video. Bye.